Little baby, get off the road. Can I zoom in? Hopefully I'll be able to zoom out. There's a little baby elk. There's a few elk. There's a little baby elk running in the woods. Cars coming by. I'm going to keep my distance because I think it's just prudent to keep your distance. How do I reverse this? Here's how I reverse it. There's how I reverse it. Good morning. Well, let's just do it. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, Chipot. My name is Ken Tracy, and this is Coffee with Ken. It is Wednesday morning. It is, chilly outside and chilly on this picnic table. Wednesday morning. It is, I don't know, is it June 18th, maybe June 19th, probably. Good morning, Tommy John. Good morning, Helen Barb. Good morning, Joey. And it is 5:57 a.m. Happy Wednesday. This is a little show I've been doing for quite some time. It's a show about me talking, sharing some feelings, sharing some ups and downs we have in life. Hello, Manny. Just kind of sharing about things. And it was kind of neat as I was walking to this table this morning. And they're still over there. Saw a small, let me show you that bad boy. I think that's a magpie. Do you see that bird right there? We don't have, hey bird, don't get too close. Don't you come over on my table. I don't know if you could see that if I had the camera on it, but I believe that bird is what is known as a magpie. And good morning from Toronto, Donna. But it was kind of neat. Yeah, and they're still over there. Just a small herd, maybe 5 to 10 elk, a couple babies running around. And just something we see and probably, I don't know if we take for granted, but we see every day, and part of the beauty that is Yellowstone. And sorry, a tour bus was just driving out. I should show you the tour bus. I like showing you the nature. I mean, it's kind of a nice looking bus. It looks clean, looks fresh, kind of rumbles around a little bit in the morning. But anyway, for those that have been watching a while, you know this is not just a show about me talking. For those that have been watching a while, you know it is also a show about me sharing my love of coffee. And with that in mind, I got a nice hot cup of coffee that I am so excited to take my first sip of on this at this early hour, on this cool morning here in Wyoming. My hope is that wherever you are and whatever you're doing, that you got a hot cup of coffee in front of you as well. Cheers to us. Oh, again, it's coffee. It's coffee. It's just in the cafeteria, as is my habit. It's a morning I'm working today, so this is going to be kind of a short call. I mean, I work most days, but it's a morning I'm working breakfast. And my breakfast shift, I'm sorry, I have an looks 30-ish degrees there. Yeah, Brenda, it is pretty chilly. We had a little snow the other night, and it is fairly chilly this morning, but it feels crisp, and it feels clean, and it feels kind of neat. Yeah, I kind of like this weather. It's like a crisp day in fall, that first kind of crisp day where you can almost sense the snow coming soon or the coming of winter, and it's, I think, kind of neat. But anyway, yeah, I'm working here. I'm originally, for anyone new, I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois, and I had an opportunity to come out to Yellowstone and work in one of the communities here in Yellowstone, and I'm working at Mammoth Hot Springs. I'm waiting tables, serving food, slinging hash, as I like to call it, although we don't serve hash, and I wish we did because I'm a big fan of corned beef hash. And I've been doing it for it'll be a month on Friday, or I've been out here 4 weeks on Friday. And as is my habit on work mornings, I stop through the cafeteria, get my coffee real quickly, scurry out to a table, and, I don't know, say good morning to whoever wants to watch online. So I appreciate anyone that chooses to watch online, and I'm going to have another sip of coffee. Saw my manager while I was in there and saw a couple coworkers, and they're having their breakfast and getting started with their day before our first shift again starts at 6:15 this morning. The breakfast shift is the shortest shift probably that we work. We work as waiters here. We work breakfast, lunch, and dinner shifts, and depending on the schedule. And today's kind of a light load for me. I only work in the breakfast schedule, which is unusual. It involves waking up early, but again, my day is done by 11 o'clock or so. And that feels pretty good to know I have a full day ahead of me on this beautiful day. I was feeling a little anxious last night, and I woke up a couple times during the night and was feeling anxious. And a few different things happened to me. Not happened to me, happened. When you say happened to me, it sounds like you're a victim in the situation. And I don't think going through life feeling like a victim is a good way to go through life. So a few things happened yesterday that made me kind of realize that this isn't a final destination on my journey. And I talked so much about my journey, and my journey entailed not just working or coming to Yellowstone, but a scooter ride across the country from Chicago to Montana that lasted 5 days. And I was so, this destination seemed like such a final spot for me. And obviously it's not. It's a short-term deal. My work ends in October. And I just kind of realized, and again, this has to do with anxiety. And when you're feeling anxious, you're looking into the future. And obviously you got to plan for the future a little bit. But perhaps my thoughts were overly focused on the future during the night. And but I did realize this job and this position and this opening isn't forever. I had a few conversations with people that were talking about what they're going to do come fall when this season is over, and some of them were going to travel, and some of them were going to take some time off, and some of them were going to go work in different parks and for the winter. And people were talking about Death Valley and Grand Canyon and other cool destinations where they can work and kind of do the same kind of work where you live real cheaply, you make good money. And for those that are younger, and I work with a lot of people that are younger here in the front of house staff, I wonder what they must be able to save up a lot of money, because they probably don't have the financial responsibilities of somebody with 4 kids. And I wonder what they do with their money. And they probably travel. They probably take time off. They probably enjoy life between seasons because we do pretty well here. And if you don't have a lot of fixed expenses, you probably have a lot more money than you need. And yeah, but it's better to have more than you need than not enough. Ken, is my new job in real estate? No, my new job is waiting tables. I don't want to do real estate anymore. I don't want to do real estate anymore. I had a nightmare that my ex-wife and I were partners again, and we were working in real estate again. And I woke up kind of, I just don't think I liked it. And that's okay. I don't think I like sales. And that's okay. I'll say that to people, and people always go, oh, no, there's lots of different kinds of sales. I don't know if I like any kind of sales. Maybe I don't. And again, I was a realtor for 17 years, and I was a stockbroker for 10, and always did fairly okay. But I get so much more joy out of doing this show. And oftentimes, even this job can be stressful. And even though there's so many moments of panic, and I'm standing on my feet, and the hours are long, and my legs are tired, and my back is tired, there's moments that I'm really happy when I'm doing it. And when I'm talking to customers, and they're laughing and I'm laughing, and we're sharing stories, and I'm showing pictures of my kids and they're telling me about their lives, it feels really, really good. And somebody asked, are you finding yourself? I think we're always finding ourselves. I don't think we're, again, life's a journey. And hopefully we're always learning, and hopefully we're always discovering, and hopefully we're always growing as people and becoming better. And, I don't think I'm going to wake up one day and go, hey, this is who I am. I'm this guy right here. Because I'm going to have experiences and I'm going to have interactions that are going to change the trajectory of who I am and what I'm doing. I think I'm realizing what I'm good at, and I'm realizing I'm hardworking and fun and honest and trustworthy and do my best. But I'm also realizing I'm not perfect. I can have a short temper. I can be stressed. I can be anxious. And again, I'm not perfect. And I think there's two sides of the coin for all of us. Renew your good habits daily to be a better person. That's really all we need. Be good people. Yeah, well, Tommy John, I agree. And I think the most important habits keep me going and keep me smiling. I'm not sure, Ella. But keep me smiling, and they're focusing on things I'm grateful for and doing a little praying. And again, I said I was a little anxious and was up a couple times during the night, and I was. And when I woke up, my alarm went off at 5:15 this morning, and I wasn't that thrilled that it went off. And I laid there going, do I really need to get up right now? And then I go, I probably do. And I think I started feeling maybe a little grumpy and not excited about work. And again, I talk and I smile, but I'm not running around going, la, 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 la. I mean, sometimes I'm running around going, la, 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 la. But sometimes I'm going, ugh, oh, crap, I'm tired. And at those points, I think about being grateful for the work I have and the money I'm going to make and the people I'm going to meet. And when that doesn't work, I pray and I say, hey, God, thank you for giving me this opportunity and presenting me the thoughts I had yesterday that got my mind thinking. And I met a woman down in Gardner, Montana yesterday when I was having coffee that owns a couple businesses. And it just got me thinking a little more long term, because where I'm at is a short-term gig, and it's a 5-month gig, and it ends in October. And I'm in a position to take care of my financial responsibilities and live in Yellowstone and save a little bit for the future. But the future comes quick and time goes quickly. And I've been here a month and my whole contract is 5 months. And I know that still means I have 4 months ahead of me. And a lot more time to save and think and meet people and experience things and hike and drink coffee and talk to my phone. But it still got me thinking about the future. And I had an interaction at work last night, and I had a dream last night, and I met a woman yesterday that all got me thinking about where I'm at now and where I can go in the future and what my, steps later this season are going to be. But those thoughts can be stressful. And again, I was feeling anxiety and I was feeling stress, and I woke up during the night because we don't know what the future holds. We don't even know what tomorrow holds. But we got a pretty good idea of what the next, hour will hold or 30 minutes will hold. And I think if we kind of keep our focus in the short term or in the now, with just maybe one eye on what lays down the road, but keep 80, 90% of our brain matter working on the now, with maybe 10 or 20% keeping an eye on what lays ahead, not too far ahead, I think we'll be in the best place. Good morning from the Netherlands. Thank you for joining. I love my international audience. It makes things fun. I just saw a buddy of mine that I grew up with, or kind of grew up with, and hop on. And it's neat because in like one moment I had a guy from my hometown hop on at Downers Grove, Illinois, and somebody joined me from the Netherlands. And it's neat. I mean, the internet's neat. This talk show's neat. Coffee's neat. You guys are neat. I'm neat. And I don't know. I'm looking forward to my day. It's 6:11 right now. I have time to get in there, fill up my coffee one more time, punch in, say good morning to a lot of, I got a life stretch. It helps out life in perspective. I have clients in Downers Grove. Downers Grove's a wonderful town. I was talking to some people that knew Downers Grove. I have customers coming in from Illinois fairly often, and they usually know, if they don't know Downers Grove, they certainly know Naperville, where my kids live with my ex-wife, and are hopefully going to have a great, great day today. And Downers Grove's changed a heck of a lot since I grew up there. Looks like a beautiful morning. It is, Rich Sternicle. Speak of the devil. It is a beautiful morning. My show started off with a small herd of elk crossing the street away from me. And thanks for following from Chicago. Gloria, I appreciate you. And Tommy John and Rich, I appreciate you for hopping on from Downers Grove area in Illinois. So, again, I got to wrap this up. Have I been to Searville, Tennessee before? No, I've never been to Searville, Tennessee. I've been to Tennessee a few times, of course. I've driven through it a bunch, hung out in Nashville for a while, and had a nice time. Visit Downers and Wheaton quite a bit. Very nice people. Enjoyed my show. Well, thank you so much. And again, I apologize. This has to be a short show today, so I got to wrap it up with one more sip of coffee. The Cubs stink. I don't even know. I think that was a gut shot. But anyway, it's Wednesday morning. It's 6:13. I so appreciate you guys for hopping on today and joining me and following along in my journey and being part of my little story that is life. I appreciate you. I hope you had a wonderful night's sleep. I hope you're looking forward to your Wednesday. I hope you subscribe to my page wherever you're watching this show from. Again, I hope you're excited about your day. You're excited about the cup of coffee. And if you're not, find something you're grateful for right now, because that's going to turn your mood around as quick as anything. And I appreciate you. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you are feeling good. I hope you are loving yourself. I hope you're forgiving yourself. And as always, I hope to talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.